UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the first. Nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Starting to look really good.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself. Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
This was her third.
Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it, though. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Oh, caught up in some branches. This one's for birdie. Was that a rush of blood? Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This is what they have left for a par.
This one's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That is on the dance floor, but a long way from the band there, Luke. Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. That gets the job done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
We need this one to bounce right.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. That'll help make a big move. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Didn't that look good for a long time? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And he needs this to save par. Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Going with the pitching wedge here. They don't look to be dressed appropriately for their head to the beach. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Looking good so far.
And that's for a bogey. Currently at +1 for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie. Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Sitting at +1. How close was that to going down? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago.
This is a beauty of a third.
That's a great shot by Brooke Henderson. She'll be happy with that one. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Oh, that's frustrating. A bogey putt awaits. Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Oh, that's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That's nicely done. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, how about that one?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
"13 feet to the cup."
This for par.
Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Well, Luke, it's going to take an incredible amount of work and also some luck for them to hoist themselves above this cut line. I'd love to see them do it, but I'm not too sure they've got it in them today.
Second shot here at the 10th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Sitting at 3 over. Oh, from one bunker to another. That's got to hurt. Playing their fourth shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Currently at 4 over for the day. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, 13. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides. The tempo there was exquisite.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Looking really good, this one. And you hold it. What a monster. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Got to try and save the par here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, we'll take that. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle, too.
That one's heading down Broadway. I love seeing stuff like that.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Just didn't drop. Oh, good look at birdie here.
It's looking solid.
And that's their fourth birdie of the day. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in two. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Wow, what happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
They've holed it. And here we are with the third shot. Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And there it is. Sitting at a couple over for the event. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
This is on a stupendous line.
Let's get back to it, shall we? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is what they have left for birdie here.
He was on a good line. putting for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
That always looked wet, didn't it? Time now for the 4th shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, this is lovely.
But not a bad approach. Will be putting.
Well, this has not been a pretty hole. Down in 2 would do them a world of good. This for the bogey.
Oh, so close. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. And finishing the round with a tap in. Well, with that, unfortunately, this person's event is over. Unable to make the cut here today. That's a shame.
Luke, every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Bye.